Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a few weeks since I've been able to record a video. We've just been super busy. I have not had time to actually sit down and record and edit like a full video. So the clips in this video are just here and there whenever I got a chance to do something and I just got my camera out and I recorded it. So right now I'm going through these shelves in our living room and I'm trying to declutter, put away my regular everyday decorations so I can get out the rest of my Christmas decor. Right now I'm just putting everything in bins and I'll go through it later. I really need to go through all of these pictures and things. I've just got so much stuff that I just really want to go through it and get rid of some things. But this one picture I wanted to show you is super special to me. My sister and I gave this to my dad for Father's Day many years ago. I am in the red and my sister is in the stripes. And my dad passed away a little over a year ago. And so we've been slowly getting back some of the items, that we gave to him or things that he wanted us to have. And so that picture is really special to me. So I am going to leave that out as a Christmas decor. I'm pretty sure those pictures are from Christmas morning of my sister and I just being goofy. But other than that, I'm just trying to get all this stuff put away so I can get out the rest of my Christmas decorations. So here we have another day where I had, about 30 minutes that I could get some painting done. So I thought that I would hurry up and get this 1x4 horizontal piece painted. I put this up in the last video, but did not get a chance to paint it until this day. I have yet to buy the vertical 1x3s. I'm hoping to get those this weekend and I can totally finish the board and batten on this side. So I had a small piece over here by the Christmas tree, got that done. So I'm slowly checking things off the list and this living room is getting done. And here we have another day where I had, about an hour or so this day. And I thought, okay, I'm going to get the paint out and we're going to finish this board and batten. I had this little section here where I just needed a little piece of the 1x4 and I had a scrap piece in the garage. So I got that cut and nailed in. And the 1x4 is complete throughout the living room. Okay, so here is the current progress of the living room. Now I know it might not look like I'm making a huge amount of progress with each of these videos, but I promise you I am. Like if you compare to where I started to where I am now, there is a lot of progress being made. I still have not stained the wood trim. I still have not figured out exactly what I'm going to put above the couch. And of course, I still need to work on the crown molding. But everything is looking good. I have some Christmas decorations up. And I love the way they sparkle up there against the white background. It's so pretty. I'm trying to back up so I can get like a bigger shot here of everything. It's kind of hard in here. I'm loving it. I think it looks really good. Just looks very clean. I'm working on decluttering and having more of a minimal decorating style, so I've gotten rid of a lot of things, a lot of decor. Thinking about putting that sign up on that wall, so that's why it's sitting there. I'm not really sure yet. This right here is a plant hanger. That's why that's there. I still need to put my plant back in it. But yeah, loving it so far. So now I have moved over to my entryway, and I'm going to paint all of the board and batten blue just to match the rest of the living room. At first, I thought I was going to leave the hooks up there and just paint around them, but as I was going around each one, it wasn't smooth, like the paint wasn't real smooth around them, and I didn't like the way it looked. So you'll see here in a little bit that I take the hooks off, and actually I am just leaving them off. I decided that I don't like having coats and backpacks and hats and all that stuff hanging right there, because when you walk in the door, that's the first side that you see. And we have hooks on the brown shelf that's above it if we need to hang like keys and stuff, but I don't feel like it's necessary to have the hooks on that side. So I end up just taking them down and leaving them down, and it looks so much neater. So I really like the way it looks without the hooks on that side. So this is the other side of the entryway. I don't mind if kids keep their coats and bags and stuff on this side. When you walk in the front door, it's behind the door. I mean, it's a drop zone basically for my younger kids. My older kids keep their coats and shoes and everything upstairs in their room. So this is really just for the younger kids. So I am going to leave the hooks on this side, but I'm taking them off so I can paint and get a nice smooth finish, and then I'll put the hooks back up. I also really need to declutter this area. There's some shoes here that I know my kids don't wear, jackets and things. So in addition to painting and all that stuff, I will be decluttering this area too. So this bench I built maybe like a year ago or 2 years ago. It's got some damage from opening the door, and it's got like a crack right there. So I will be adding a wooden top to the top of the bench, and I will be adding wood to the shelf above. And I will stain them the same color. And then of course I need crown molding all the way up there. Going up the stairs, this will all be shiplap, so I'm not too concerned about like the edges getting paint on the edge of the wall there. But underneath here, so I got the first coat on the wall. So underneath here, as you can see, I didn't even finish all of the white paint initially. You can't see any of this because I have 2 baskets down there for the kids to put their shoes in. So I'm just gonna paint the edges here blue, and then I'll leave the top of the bench white, and eventually I will put the wood over the top of that and stain it. So I have a different piece of wood that I want to use for this shelf. It is natural wood that I will stain. It is the perfect length, but the width is a bit too wide. And I was thinking about it. I wasn't sure if it would work or not, but then I was imagining my kids running down the stairs and just smacking their heads on the corner of the shelf right there. And I thought, yeah, no, that's not gonna work. So I will cut that shorter width-wise before I put it up. So this is where we are currently with the entryway. I just love the way the blue looks with the fish wallpaper. I think it looks really good. And this is the other side. I still need the bench and the shelf up there, but we are making some good progress. I thought it would be fun to show a way before picture of our, the side of the living room and the entryway as compared to now what it looks like. I mean, we've come a really long way with taking the carpeting out. We put in wood floors, the walls. This is the living room at one of my daughter's birthday parties, and it just looks totally different now. I really like how we've decorated and changed the flooring and everything. I think it's looking really nice. So thanks for watching. Have a good day.